people were screaming my name when I came on the plane. I sat down next to him and we got into a conversation. And I like to think about friendships as when you first get to know somebody, not when you first get to meet them. With Michael, it happens to be that first getting to know somebody and really meeting them happened in one lucky plane flight. 10 years later, I'm not a rock star, and Michael's pretty much the boss of me, which... No, that's actually true. He really is the boss of me. And I wanted you to know that, Chip, because when you were getting ready to go down the aisle, you practically sprinted, which I thought was... Yeah. And then I heard you say slow down, and you did, and then you immediately walked back and got in your rightful place. Now, my meeting Chip was a little bit different, or getting to know him. That was during a game of Cards Against Humanity. So you might want to help your friend out if you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, Cards Against Humanity. It really tells you a lot about a person's character, of who they are, what's really ticking in their mind. And there's just one moment when I really got to see really who he was. And I pretty much said, he's a really sick guy, man. He has got major issues. He is perfect for Michael. Bob is smiling down on you. Seriously though, I can tell you that it was very moving, the ceremony. I think for those of you that were there, I think having 150 people telling you and the people that you love that they will be there to support you is really what the wedding is all about. The reception is a celebration. So I guess I just want to say that in the time that I've known you, in the short time that I've known you, getting to know you better, I can't think of a couple that I would like to see. Either cake and have it too. Cheers.
So many friends and family from across the country and across the world to come and join us, and thank you all for making us feel so loved and welcomed and part of a family that's just bigger than anything that we ever thought we would have. Thank you, Jim, for just the perfect ceremony. I can't imagine anything better. Thank you to the Freeman family for making me feel such a part of your family. Thanks. Thank you to my family for being here and supporting me. Thank you to Braden for being here. Thank you to all of you. It's just been a wonderful evening. We love all of you, and so thankful that you're all here with us. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll talk. I have to thank this man, who I love, and all of you for being here to witness this, because I didn't expect this.
We love you too. We love you
cheers.
too. And we love you, Charles.
I love you back, and to have so many friends mingle together tonight in this beautiful restaurant is amazing, and to have a beautiful service this afternoon, which is now a memory, but it's in our hearts, and we share that with you, those that were there with us. But anyone who missed it, I'll let you know we're in love, and we have great support. Thank you. I just want you to keep going and have a great evening. Thank you, everybody. My dad. Okay. You ready? My dad had a surfing accident. Sorry. He's okay. Okay.
I wanted to toast Chip and Charles and Mick. And I wrote this as a toast because it was so heartfelt, I knew if I didn't write it out, I'd cry. Sensitive to the world around them, to art, to music, to beauty, and to each other. Both Michael and Chip Charles enjoy and care greatly for others and for each other. As they reach out to others and to each other with that highest of human nature called empathy, they make us want to radiate their love for each other back to them, and we wish them a long and happy life together.
It doesn't stop.
That's why I voted Mike. Thank you.
We are so proud to be one of your friends, Gia and me, and we love you guys. And Michael, you're wonderful, really. And Charles, you're the best. And Gia here and Roche Beaubois, we really wish you the best, and we will be your friends forever, ever, ever. And you can count on us, and we love you.
Merci.
Félicitations, beaucoup d'amour, de bonheur et de santé. Yeah, that too.
I knew there were more toasts, so this is very lighthearted. But after the ceremony, I'm Courtney, Chip's sister-in-law.
And my sister-in-law.
And so after the ceremony, I sent my mom and my sisters a picture of my family with these two, and I immediately got back from my sister. Chip looks so happy, and Mom, who is my mother, who's 83, thinks Chip's new husband is really hot. Congratulations.
Oh, it's hard to follow that one.
So I'm Kate, I'm Chip's sister, and Michael's sister. I'm going to get to that. So today I gained a brother. I was born into a family with 3 brothers, and there was a time when I would not have not relished the idea of another male in the family. But today I am so very proud of all of my brothers. Chip, of course, and George, and Will. Wait, this has to turn. Wait. And we can all tell how much happiness Michael has brought to Chip. Indeed. It is so true. It is so true. Now, sadly, I have multiple girlfriends my age who have lost brothers to AIDS. So I honor their loss tonight, and I offer my sincere thanksgiving for all of my brothers. Please join me in celebrating with a toast to Chip and Michael's happiness, and I know all the Freedmans join me in welcoming Michael and his family to our clan. To Chip and Michael.
Chip and Michael. Any more? Anybody else wants to come up? Come on, Stephen.
All right. Hello, everyone. This is George, Charles's brother. Some of us grew up on a little TV show called The Brady Bunch. You remember The Brady Bunch? Raise your hands. Good, old people in the house. Greg Brady was played by Barry Williams, who wrote a book called Growing Up Brady. So I wanted to show you a little story about growing up Freeman, starring Chip. Now, Michael, I wanted to warn you what you're getting into.
Now! Too late.
My sister Kate had the smarts of work, and she figured out that when my parents went out, they needed a babysitter, so she disappeared. Chip was stuck babysitting us one night, and Chip's torture regime started. And it started with baking chocolate chip cookies. My brother Will and I were going nuts. We're casing the whole house, like, when are we gonna get the cookies? And sure enough, there was a trail of chocolate chips going through the dining room, into the living room, this is a true story, into the front hall, and of course Will and I are eating the chips. Exactly. He reduced us. Just warning you. Finally, he serves us the cookies. We're happier than you know why, kids with cookies. And we're eating these cookies, and then all of a sudden Chip pulls out the second tray that he made for himself. There's a 12-inch wide cookie with Chip's name all over it. Will and I were like this. Damn. And that's a true story. I want to let you know what you're getting into. On the wish list, I can only hope that you two have as much happiness as I have had for the last 25 years with this woman over here.
Okay, so I have not been drinking. Yeah. So I'm the last Freeman in the Brady Bunch thing that George just mentioned. So I'm Will, I'm the youngest. I still haven't turned 50, so I'm very proud of that. But yeah, that's right, Michael, right there. So I just want to touch base on the happiness thing. We saw Chip have a few relationships that were good and some that weren't so good, and the whole AIDS thing and being in New York City was such a dark period for him. But meeting Michael a year or so ago, he radiated happiness, and it's very contagious. I saw Chip turn completely around, and he is so happy. So, yes. So my toast is really to their happiness and hope it lasts forever. And Jim, your words about the honeymoon issue coming to an end, but it's true. And George has been George has been married for 25 years, and Kate 20, something. She lost count. My parents at 59. Yeah. Michael's parents had their 56. So, and ours 23. 23. So enough with the numbers. But one other toast I want to make is actually to the state of Florida for making this actually happen. So a toast to the state.
That is it? Anybody else on that table?
Sorry, Pam Bondi, we won.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.